is that we are delighted, as always, to be here with you and to absolutely love and adore who it is that you are. And we recognize right now that there is a lot of angst and fear bubbling to the surface as there is a lot of things occurring and taking place on this planet, which we are wanting to take a moment to address. For it is that when we came to you many years ago, prior to that of the virus, in which presented itself across your globe, we told you there would be three waves of energy that would come in to support the awakening of humanity. And we did not say that in that process, those awakenings would always be easy or pain-free. And it is now that what is occurring is that what you're experiencing and what others are feeling around the globe, as there is a lot of tension, is the second wave of energy that is arising. And as these waves intensify, the energy around them intensifies because the light quotation on the planet is also intensifying. And as more light is coming in, that in which is hiding within the shadow has nowhere to hide, meaning that it must come to the surface in order to be healed. It must come up for healing. And in that process, it requires that of those of you that you may label yourself as starseed or light workers or empaths or beings of light that are here around the globe at this time, to elevate your vibration and to utilize all the tools that have been shared and given to you over time, and to hold that energy at the highest frequency that you can in order to maintain an equilibrium so that the energy of this wave does not peak at a point that becomes deeply uncomfortable for even more of you. And so it is that we are asking you from the angelic realm to make sure that you spend time in your prayer and in your meditation and in your heart center and in stillness to hold and maintain a vibration of love, compassion, and forgiveness. And that any place within you that the energy is surfacing, where the light is bombarding it within you, that you also bring attention to it in love, in compassion, and in forgiveness, something in which Quan is here today to work with you and to talk to you about. It is that there is the old energies of the ego, of the illusion of what was created in the thought forms of the mind that has perpetrated so much suffering across the globe needlessly, is always has been there, and it comes in waves and peaks and ebbs and flows, but is rearing its head right now and is in requirement of the stillness of your mind to seep that energy into the collective mind so the illusion of separation may begin to dismantle itself. It is that there will be a time on your earth in which there will be no borders, and without borders there will be nothing to fight about. There will be no sense of ownership in the way in which for a very long time within your history has been established, even in tribal form, as territory. This essence and aspect will be delineated as the final push of light reigns across the globe in a willingness to recognize that there is actually no such thing as an ownership of Earth, and that Earth is there for the taking and for the connection and for the giving and for the relationship of all beings in all forms that come forth in the process of dwelling here on this earth that you call your mother.